Hello kitten, welcome to your very own Kitty Powers approved Love Village. It might look a little sad for itself right now, but you can turn it into a bustling paradise for loving couples. But first, we need to take down your particulars. Tell me about yourself. Give me all of the gossip. Tell me about your beliefs. What type do you feel you relate to most? Edgy types love dark and alternative culture. They mostly come out at night. Mostly. Which type do you feel like you might have a secret affinity with? Practical types love functionality, and the good sporty types are all practical types love party types. What do you like to look like? Now it's time to probe the innermost depths of your personality. If you were offered free gym membership, would you immediately book a pump class or immediately cancel your membership? If you were marooned on a desert island, would you build a raft and sail off into the sunset, or sit on the beach and wait to be rescued? If you were going to miss your train, would you sprint to the platform or just wait for the next train? If you ruled the world, would you rule with an iron fist or a velvet glove? As far as cleaning goes, do you clean as you go, or leave it until someone complains? When it comes to your passwords, do you use a different password for each account because it's safer, or just use the same password for everything because it's easy? Would you describe yourself more as a shrinking violet or a party animal? When it comes to your feelings, do you put up an impenetrable emotional wall, or do you express yourself freely, possibly too freely? Would you associate more with a ninja or a giant robot? As far as household appliances go, do you prefer an older model that's built to last, or the latest model which will probably only last a year? When it comes to clothes, do you wear the same outfit year in, year out, or get a whole new wardrobe every single year? If you had a time machine, would you travel 1,000 years into the past, or travel 1,000 years into the future? When it comes to bedroom furniture, would you prefer an antique four-poster bed or a vibrating waterbed? When it comes to, would you rather order a starter or skip straight to the main course? Would you say you were more of an old romantic at heart or an unstoppable love machine? After all that, this had better be correct. Are you sure? I'll stick all your details onto your ID card, so remember, if you need me, I'm just at the other end of the kitty phone. I'll even give you some coins to get you started, because I'm generous like that. If you ever want to edit your avatar or check any details, just click Kitty Towers on the map. That will take you to your lobby, where you can view your info and fiddle with all sorts of other things. With that done, it's time to decide the first type of people that you want in your village. As you get promoted, you'll be able to advertise to different types, but let's choose a website to advertise on. Edgy types love dark. Perfect. New couples who want to move to your village will appear in your black book, which you'll find in the lobby at Kitty Towers. You can examine a couple's information before deciding to move them in. However, I can barely contain my excitement, I've already built you a house and picked a couple that will get along well. Meet your first couple here in the village. You can find out more about them by looking at the information in their profiles. Secret information is marked with a question mark. You'll have the chance to reveal it during their time in the village, but for now, let's move these two lovebirds into a house. Well done, you did it! Now you can see what they get up to for the rest of the day by watching them on the map. Your love life coaching career starts now. I'm expecting great things from you. Residents get up to all sorts of things throughout the day. To find out what your first couple is currently up to, click on their house. While you've been supervising, your residents have been posting updates about what they've been doing on their kitty feed. Take a look by clicking the kitty. Residents post all their thoughts and feelings on their kitty feed. It can be very useful when you need to find out what they've been up to, or if you need to help them with any problems they might have. There, that's your first day finished. It wasn't too bad, was it? You've got until the end of the week before the first weekly inspection. I'll give you a nice financial bonus for every good deed that you do. So try to help your first couple as much as you can before then. They'd gone to work. Residents have to work so they can afford to pay the rent for their accommodation. In the meantime, you can use the fast forward button to speed things along. Oh look, one of our new residents has pressed their panic button. That means they require immediate assistance. You can choose to either help them or ignore them. But be warned, ignoring them might result in you missing out on a chance to make them happier. As it's the first time, we'd better help. So let's see what they want. Spin the machine to drop some love eggs into the chute. You can pick one of the 3 topics that pops out. If you don't like the look of any of them, you can always cheat to replace them with the love eggs in the reserve chute. It's time to release the love eggs! Choose a topic.
Yeah.
Congratulations on completing another day. You're doing a great job.
Message
good, in
received.
fact. I've just unlocked the kitty box for you. Take a kitty box gives you an overview of all your residents and the private messages they've sent you. Look, I've sent you one already. Click my private message button to open it. The plumbing's playing up. You're going to have to help them fix it. Piece of pipe is missing. Memorise the shape that fits the gap. Once the grid disappears, you'll have to choose the correct piece in order to fix the plumbing. Pick the piece that fits the gap. Couples in your village don't want to be stuck inside every day. They need places to socialise and explore their interests. Which is why you should build a new location. To do so, you need to open the kitty shop. Do this by clicking on... That's it. Now click on the build. Now choose from one of the unlocked locations. Choose an empty space. Ooh, fancy. The residents have a new location to explore. Watch. This is the kitty shop. You can also buy utilities. There are no handouts here, darling.
Yeah.
It's time to release the love eggs. Choose a topic.
Yeah.
Oh look! You've received your first private message. Ah! Judging from their love meter, I can have a good guess at what they want. Ah yes! They're ready to propose to their partner. Click the invite button to bring them into the office and make the necessary arrangements. This is the schedule screen. You can schedule an event up to 7 days in advance. Scroll up and down to find an empty slot, then click it to confirm your choice and update the resident schedule. Pick a time slot before Sunday, otherwise there won't be time to propose this week. It's time to release the love eggs! Choose a topic.
Yeah.
It's time to release the love eggs! Choose a topic. They've arrived at Kitty Towers for their appointment. Scheduled events can't be skipped, so you've got to help your residents before continuing with you. Let's help them plan. Now that one of your residents is here in the lobby, you can invite them into the hot seat by selecting them and clicking the hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Choose a location.
Yeah.
Choose a client. Uh-oh, you've already spoken to their partner about this. Just tell them anything for now. Now it's time to guide them through their proposal. I hope you're ready. That's the progress wheel. It tracks your progress through proposals and other relationship events. Your goal is to get as many pink and green segments as possible before the event ends and the couple have to make their life-changing decision. Let's see how well you do with your first proposal.
Yeah. Oh.
Match the personality traits so they say the right thing to their partner. Say the right thing and you'll get a green segment on the progress wheel. Say the wrong thing and you'll get an orange segment. Oh dear. Since you haven't revealed all of their personality traits, you'll have to make an educated guess at the ones you don't know.
Yeah.
Oh! It's the Wheel of Destiny! This is the magnificent Wheel of Destiny! It will decide the fate of their proposal to their partner. Landing on a green segment will result in them saying yes. The same is true for a pink segment, but you'll also get a jackpot. The yellow segment will gently nudge the wheel onto the next segment. The orange segments result in failure, meaning they'll have to work their love meters back up again. Red segments always result in catastrophic failure. You really want to avoid them, otherwise they'll be on the brink of breaking up. Anyway, I'm sure you wouldn't let that happen. Let's give it a big spin. Come on, kitten. Give it a spin. Well done, kitten. Due to that successful proposal, you've been awarded your first promotion points. Every time you improve a couple's relationship, you learn more. When you get enough promotion points, you'll level up and unlock new things. How exciting. Lovely job. They're now engaged and well on their way to marriage. How exciting. Now they're more comfortable with each other, they might start exhibiting their bad habits. That could mean problems down the line. But don't worry, I'll be here to support you every step of the way. For now, you continue doing an excellent job, and I'll get back to putting my feet up.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, you can boost their mood if you're willing to pay the price. But don't waste your money if they're already feeling fabulous.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's your first week finished. Let's find out how you did. Righty-o, kitten. Let's have a look at our income for rent this week. Here's the rent from all your locations. Oh, here's your tip total for this week. Don't spend it all in one go, mind. Here's your bonus for all this week's successful proposals, you little star, you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope you've got a memory for faces, but remember the features of the mystery person to help them track them down. Complete the photo fit!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm glad someone was paying attention. Choose a client. Choose a client.
Oh,
It's time to release the love eggs! Choose a topic.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, they're doing some market research. Let's get involved. You have 4 envelopes to choose from, but only one of them contains positive feedback. They'll all be shuffled before you get to select one, so keep a close eye on them. You would watch the envelopes! Choose the good feedback.
Oh.
New message. I've just been perusing your kitty box and noticed that one of the residents has a Oh no, it's them. When a resident has a problem, they'll start to worry, interrupting their schedule and making them miserable. You've got to sort it out. Problems are unknown until you speak about them in the Choose a client.
oh,
Pick a problem. This tricky customer needs help getting to the root of their problems, so you'll have to tease it out of them by asking them questions. Use information from their kitty feed and profile to work out what their biggest unknown problem is. Now you've got to decide what to do. The actions you've available depend on the type of problem and what you have in your village. Sometimes you won't be able to take the perfect course of action, but as long as you advise them to do something, it will stop the client from worrying about the problem. Choose an action to find out more information. Book their partner in for hypnotherapy to stop them exhibiting their bad habit. If the hypnotherapy works, the problem will soon go away. Choose a client. They need your expertise to help them kick their bad habits. You have a selection of symbols to choose from. Try a random combination to get started and then press the submit button. They will then tell you how they feel about the symbols. If it turns green, then the symbol is in the correct place. If the symbol turns yellow, then the symbol is correct, but it's in the wrong position. Move it somewhere else. If the symbol turns red, then it's incorrect. Find the combination to interpret the visions. Oh, you've got a chance to earn some coins by making them complete a task. They won't be very happy about it. Oh dear, it looks like they're having a lover's tiff. Try to get the cards in your hand as close to 21 as possible. If you go over, you'll lose. To ask for another card, press the hit button. To stick with your current cards, press the stay button. Try to get 21 and resolve the argument. Message received. Choose a client. Choose a location. Pick a problem. Uh-oh, they're going to need some help saying the correct vowels. You've got a limited amount of time to memorise the position of the symbols before they ask you where they are. They want to impress their partner, so try to remember as many as you can. Remember the order to recite the vowels.
Oh.
Choose the correct note.
Oh.
Eh.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
Ah. Hmm. Uh-oh, they've got a problem penalty. Oh, it's the Wheel of Destiny. Come on, kitten, give it a spin. Well done, kitten.
Yeah.
I'm welling up. Pass me a hanky. Congratulations! You've reached level 2! That's exciting, isn't it? Have some coins as a reward. You deserve it. I think it's time to move another couple in. That's there. I've enhanced your residence permit. You can now have 2 couples in your village at the same time. Let's pick a promising pair from the Black Book and move them in right now. New couples appear in my Black Book every day when your village isn't full. Click on the couples button to compare their information and decide if they're right for your village. Choose an empty space. Let's see what else you've unlocked. A recruitment centre sounds very handy. I'm sure residents would like to be able to change their jobs if things aren't working out. Go to the utilities page in the shop to build this special location in the village. Aww, They had such a lovely wedding. Soon they'll be ready to leave the village and live happily ever after. But before they leave, they'll want to reveal all their secret information to you, and more importantly, each other. Their inner type can only be revealed by coming out to a friend. Luckily, another couple is moving into the village right now. Once they've met each other, they'll become acquaintances.
Oh.
It's time to release the love eggs. Choose a topic.
Huh? Yeah.
Choose a client. Pick a problem.
Yeah.
It's time to release the love eggs. Choose a topic.
Oh. Ah. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Ooh, two of the residents have become acquaintances. That's the first step towards them being friends. Invite one of them into the office and arrange an activity for them to do together. They need your help to identify the mystery person. Pick the most likely character from the lineup based on their description. Identify the person! Choose a client. They can become friends with any of their friends. Help boost it. Choose a client.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
It's time to release the love eggs. Choose a topic. Advise him to tell the truth by
Mm.
Huh?
Mm.
Uh,
Mm.
uh.
Mm. Mm. Oh. Oh.
Eek! The place is crawling with bugs. They're going to have to get rid of them. Press and hold over a bug to spray it. When its energy bar runs out, it will flip over. Keep a careful eye on your spray bar, though. If it runs out, you won't be able to stop them all. Their partner won't like that. Spray the bugs.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Those poor little bugs.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
The end of the week, I've come to assess your performance. Righty-o, kitten. Let's have a look at our income for rent this week. Here's our rental income from all your lovely locations. Oh, your clients appreciated your efforts so much they're giving you a lovely tip. For all the problems you've solved, I've awarded you a bonus. Here it is. Have a little extra something for all those new friends that were made. You deserve it. Here's your reward for all the successful marriages this week. Choose an empty space. Don't forget, kitten, you're free to build houses to your heart's content, so don't go blowing...
Yeah.
Oh no, their mobile phone is locked. Work out the digits from the clues and remember them in order to unlock it. My pins are my...
Yeah.
Incoming message. Choose a client.